Hall couldn't resist joining them.
Now, we all hate Mondays, don't we? And if you don't, I'm a little bit worried about you. And seeing as today has been named the most depressing day of the year, staff here at Innis England have been treated to a little bit of puppy love to try and banish the Monday blues. Meet Willow, Alfie and Minnie. They were here for just 1 hour this morning, but it's clear to see that they had quite an impact on staff.
When I came in this morning, everyone's here, Monday morning, it's pretty miserable outside, and everyone's come down, so I don't know who's doing any work today, and the dogs are here for a little while yet, so I think it's going to be a fairly non-productive day, but everyone's smiling and everyone absolutely loves it, and I think these dogs are fantastic. We've got one that's trained and two that are training, and so even people I see around the office who are normally a bit nervous around dogs, just fantastic, and in amongst the dogs this morning, so brilliant.
Willow and Alfie are only 5 months old, but Minnie here is a fully trained guide dog and has spent 4 years with her owner. Before she got Minnie, Claire didn't like to leave the house without her husband, and they were having to claim benefits just to make ends meet. But fast forward to today and it's a completely different story, and it's all down to the addition of 4 paws and a wet nose.
My life has turned upside down, but for the better. I can do the school run, my husband doing full-time work, I do after-school clubs, take my daughter to gymnastics, swimming, rainbows, everything. She's matched to me, my personality. She's quite a relaxed workload, she's very used to young children, so obviously the school run is brilliant. They also take into account her stride, her strength, her height, and our bond. I was so sceptical of getting a guide dog. It was so hard to make that first phone call. That month's training that I had was the hardest and most gruelling thing, bar labour, that I have ever done. But it's the best thing that I've ever done. And thanks to her, it means me as a family, my husband and daughter, can be normal.
Now, I don't know about you, but getting to spend my Monday morning with Minnie has definitely beaten my Monday blues. In fact, I might not go back to work if that's okay. Is that okay with you?
Oh, very cute. Now, here to tell you more about these gorgeous guide dogs is Kim Jones and her dog, Darby. Hello, guys. Thanks so much for coming in.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Hello, Darby. So how long have you guys been friends for then?
I've had Darby about 20 months.
Wow.
He's my second guide dog, so...
And so what kind of difference does it make having a guide dog?
It's a massive difference. He gives me so much independence, live my life to the full, do whatever I want to do. For instance, after this, I think I'm going to go to my boxercise class.
Wow. Does Darby come and sit in with you then?
He does. He has to be tied up or he might want to get involved. But he does come and he watches, and he comes to things like yoga.
Amazing.
And we travel all over the country together.
And so tell us a little bit about you then, and why you need a guide dog to help you.
I need a guide dog. I've got no sight at all. I've always had bad eyesight, but I lost the last little bit of my vision 3 years ago.
Wow.
So having a guide dog makes a massive difference, gives me confidence to go out, and I prefer a guide dog to using the cane.
You must put a lot of trust into Darby.
I do. I have to put all my trust into him. It's hard at first when you get a dog to trust a dog, but the bond and the trust does come. And he's my best friend, to be honest.
Oh, he's tired now. Yeah. Bless him. And so, kind of, what kind of your day-to-day? How do you train Darby up to make him?
Guide dogs are trained before the guide dog owner gets them. They start off with puppy walkers from being 6 weeks old, and they stay with a puppy walker till they're about a year to 18 months old, and then they go off to kind of guide dog school to learn how to guide. And then they do the guiding, they learn the guiding there, and then guide dog trainers match the guide dog to the person, because every dog's different as every person's different.
So what's Darby like then?
He's excellent. He's very intelligent, can be stubborn, but he's very intelligent, and he's happy to do different things every day, which fits in with what I do, because I do lots of different things.
Well, he's gorgeous and he's very, very cute and very well behaved, so you've clearly trained him well. Thank you ever so much for coming in, Kim, and Darby. Next, for a sneak peek at something coming up later, Jake Meskel is checking